Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're gonna get back on the F100. In a previous video, I had shown you a lot of the rust that we had. Part of the rust I had was right here at the windshield. I went ahead and cut it out. Got all of it that I possibly could. There's still a little bit that I just can't get out without completely destroying everything. Anyway, so I got that cut out and I went ahead and bent me up a piece. I guess I could have filmed it, but you know me, I get to going and forget to do things. But yeah, it fits in there pretty decent. So I'm gonna weld that in there right quick. Let me get set up right quick and I'll show you. All right, guys, let me tack this in here if I can. Let's start with this little spot right up here. All right, and I'm probably gonna have to do a little tippity tappity tap tap taparoo here. Sure, yeah, it's looking good. Now I got a spot right here. Tack this one down. Okay. Looks like we're doing pretty decent here. Whoo, that burnt through. Woo. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see if I can't walk on around with the spot welds. Look like I'm doing okay. That one blowed through too. Okay, now I want to start looking at, because this curve was pretty decent. I think I got a little overextended on it. Don't too bad. I am needing to let me give you a little close-up of what I'm talking about here. Like I said, I got tacks down in it there. Like I said, I skipped a few and got that in so this will kind of line up. I'll open this up a little bit by flaring it back. after I get these tacks, I'll lay that back just a little bit more. And then I got to come along here, and I know these look like booger welds, bad, but it's so thin when I hit it, like this one right here. I don't know if that comes out. I'm gonna go this way. It just blows right through the metal. Everything is so thin, especially up through this area right here, where it was, the rust was real bad. So, but what you got on this cowl came up, dimpled over. This whole thing was all one piece, and then this part of the dash actually goes underneath it. So this is spot welded to this. Then I'll have to come along and fill that gap where I cut it in to get that lip where the seal sits on. So what I'm going to do is continue on tacking this on and shaping it best I can. Let me do this, and then I'll bring y'all back after I get done and show you how badly I messed it up. So hang on a minute. All right, guys, a little update of what I got going on here. We got it all welded in. I started grinding it down, smoothing it out real good. Looking pretty good. Still got a long ways to go here, from here to here. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Like I said, I gotta lean this back just a little bit. It's not too bad. It won't take nothing but a little bit of tap tap. But yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. Makes it sound easy, don't it? It ain't. It's a pain in the butt. But you know, I also got a spot up here. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Had a little spot up here where the sheet metal had been ripping. So I went ahead and drilled a hole, cleaned that out, re-welded that back in. I got a couple little spots there to smooth up. Other than that, all this is looking good. I don't know what else to say. I know it's a short video, but I'm gonna finish that up. We'll put a little bit of epoxy on it. Oh, speaking of epoxy, I did come back in. I seam sealed all my floor area up, and lots of dust down in here. I put some epoxy seam sealer down through here. Sealed up that gap. So yeah, inside the truck's looking good. I can get this finished up. That pretty much takes care of the rust problem that I had in the cab. I still have a little bit in the bed. Once we get the bed in here, we'll look at that. But like I say, she's a pretty stout truck. When I bought it, there wasn't a lot of rust in it. These couple of spots here, just a surprise. Get to try some stuff I ain't never tried before. Anyway, yeah, like I say, this is turning out pretty good. Welding that in, filling it in there, and then smoothing it back out. So I'm gonna continue smoothing that on out. Then I'll probably put some panel bond on there to smooth, you know, because it's kind of not really a structural place, but something that hardens up, and like an epoxy or something to harden it up, fill in all the little cracks, little holes, whatever. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody watching. Sorry my videos are getting longer, or not longer, but more spread out. Trying not to do that. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Please like, please subscribe. We're getting there. We're doing a lot of, I'm having a good time still doing it. What else? Merchandise still ain't, it's slow rolling on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the little notification bell, let you know when I'm putting out videos. I get them out as quick as I can. I do appreciate everybody watching. Tell your mom and them, and don't forget, you ain't doing something, you ain't doing nothing.